What's up, electrician? So how do I feel after riding the 2.0 for 1 week? I'll tell you next, coming up on Crisscrossed. Electric Nation, what's up? Crisscrossed here with a quick update for you on the 2.0. So I've had the bike for about a week now. Just kind of give you my observations and my week of travels with it. Got about 50 miles on the bike. First off, the brakes, no squealing, so the brakes have been pretty good so far, and thumbs up that they'll continue that way. I did fix the frame latch over here, which was kind of loose when I got it. There is a Allen wrench screw underneath here. You need to tighten that, and that fixed the issue for me. It came a little bit loose. It was kind of making noise when I was riding. Let's see here. So I tried riding the 1.0 yesterday, and boy, that was an awkward feeling. Being that I've been using the 2.0 for a week, the short handlebars really made it feel awkward riding it. I felt like I was riding a little scooter when I was on the 1.0, but I think over time you'll get used to it if you do have both bikes. So I guess what else do I like about the bike that's really growing on me? The paint job. I mean, I love this blue, this midnight blue, with the new graphics package. You know, it's a very clean looking bike. It's very more modern looking than the 1.0. From a design perspective, I really appreciate that. Again, the handlebars are great. The wider ones allow me to put more stuff on the cockpit here. And you can see I've got more stuff. By the way, I'll be doing a full accessory video coming up soon with everything put on the bike. I'm still waiting for a few things to come in, and I can't wait to get that one out for you as well. But I love the new control panel up here for switching PES settings and turning the bike on and off. A little more intuitive than the old one that was vertically laid out. This one's kind of more of a rectangular shape, and get the plus and minus on the top, and I just use my thumb. Very intuitive when you're on the bike riding it to switch PES levels. So nice job there. What else? Now that I've been riding the bike, you know, I don't notice the lower profile anymore when I first got it. As you saw in my previous videos, the profile sits lower than the 1.0, and at first that was a little bit jarring for me. I was expecting, you know, a taller bike, being that I'm 6 foot, but it doesn't matter anymore. I've gotten used to it, and I think after a couple days you'll get used to the same feeling as well if you do upgrade. So that's hasn't been an issue going forward. And I really like the new design. I mean, it's just even though it sits a little bit lower, I just don't notice anymore. So that's a good thing. You know, my one complaint, if I have a complaint, and it's you know, it's the battery. On the first full charge, I only got 19 miles out of it, which to me was really disappointing. And that was mainly doing PS3. A few 4s and 5s in there when I was doing my testing for the initial video I did, and I was surprised it was that low. Maybe because it was the first charge. Since then, I think I'm on my 3rd charge now. It seems to be getting a little bit better with the range as far as keeping the wattage up, but that was surprising for me. So just keep an eye on that, and I should do a full test range video and see what I get once the battery's fully broken in. Maybe I'll do that for you as well. But I think the main takeaway from this past week is the speed of the bike. So they've definitely toned this down, right? At least 1 to 2 miles per hour, both in the top speed and on the PAS level settings. What I mean by that is on the top speed, you know, I only got 26 was the max. I never got to 28. A number of people in the Facebook Lectric XP owners group kind of concur with me that they were getting about 25, 26 as well. So, and then in the PAS settings, those are lower than the 1.0 was. So on the 2.0, I'm getting 7 miles an hour in PS1. I was getting at least 8 on the 1.0. On the 2.0 on PS2, I'm getting 11 miles an hour. On the 1.0, it was like 12, 13 maybe. And on PS3, it goes all the way up to 15. And PS4 goes into 20 already. So I'm not sure why PS4 is so high. I would have capped that at like maybe 18 and then use PS5 for 20 and above. So that's a little bit strange. Not complaining, but it is what it is. But if you do upgrade, you're going to notice those differences like I did. But still a quick bike and still fun to ride as well. You know, I think one of the reasons they did that was because of the smaller battery. They wanted you to put less power into that battery so it lasts just as long as the 1.0 battery did. That's my theory anyway, and I think it's a decent theory. That's probably what I would do if I was them when it comes to the software settings. And yeah, no freewheeling at all. So that cage sensor, they adjusted that. It's doing really well. And even at the higher PAS settings, I'm not really freewheeling that much. I'm not pedaling as hard as I had to on the 1.0. So I do appreciate that. And they did a good job with those specs. So that's kind of it. You know, it's a great bike again. Love the new design, getting lots of looks, getting lots of compliments, and looking forward to doing more rides and getting more miles onto the bike itself. So I got some new videos coming up. I'm gonna be visiting some other people with e-bikes and doing some videos on theirs, getting their perspectives. So stay tuned for those. And thanks for watching the channel. Hit that like button, tell your friends. Let's go e-bikes. See ya.